Yo, what is up, guys? It is me. Welcome back to a brand new episode of Top Drives. And today, the update, the rarity changes, part 2 have finally released, and we're going to take a look at how absolutely devastating they are inside of the actual game. This time, instead of just staring at a spreadsheet, because I feel like that's going to be a lot more conclusive than a spreadsheet will ever be. So without further ado, let's just hop in. I was playing earlier, so I don't have a little tokens icon. You can see my tokens right here, actually. So yeah, I'm using some of my rare tokens because I'm upgrading a rare right now. I believe if I go into fuse completed, yeah, right here, I'm upgrading this Janetta 4 Year of the Snake. Let's just get these out of the way. Let's add these into the holding pool because finals ended last night, so that's why I have those. And yeah, I just want to start off, if we go to all cars and we go to tags and we go reclassified, it's a lot worse. It's a lot worse seeing it in game than I think it ever was seeing it in the spreadsheet. You got 73 rally raid, 72 S65. The M5 is 71 after all this time. I'm pretty sure it was 71 when it released inside of the actual game. I think when the game first released, this car was 71, so it's finally returned to that. I'm not sure though. The Visa is 70. So that's awful. The backcountry is 70. You have this as 77 handling performance tire epic at 70 RQ. You love to see it. And then you have this Jota. This thing used to be an RQ. I'm pretty sure I can find a photo of this. I think this used to be in the game. There was a different car with the same photo, and it used to be the same RQ. I think I'll go and find it in a minute. It's another Miura. Because this used to be the old photo for it, so it's kind of just been brought back. Sierra 69, that's just unreal to me. This Clio, because it got medium ground clearance, is now RQ 69. This is 68, but it got a top speed thing. This is 68. This Silverado is 68. Like, what the hell? This is so bad. This is the Prototypo 67, and it's still low ground clearance. I didn't even see the Maybach in the corrections, and it's going up. So welcome back to Epic Maybach. Welcome back to Epic Jag. Welcome back to Epic the 250F. Jeez, dude, this is terrible. The Tuscan's Epic now. That's not good. Oh my god, this is a lot worse seeing it in game than I think it ever could be. Like this is 4-wheel drive now, and it's RQ61. It's RQ61, and that's something I'm gonna cover later, actually. So yeah, RSX is here. The Countach. This got medium ground clearance, and it's now 56. Cactus is now 55. The Arnid, the Arnajas are back up to ultra rare. The Triton is now 54. I didn't even know this went up. These two are going to be some shit ultra rares now. These two, this went up. The Clio got a handling buff and went up. These super rares look just utterly shit. This got standard tires because that used to be rare. This is, oh, I went away. But that red, this might be decent now. But yeah. This X5 is still going to be terrible. This Tahoe is still going to be terrible. This Ranger Raptor is going to be terrible. It's just going to get beat up by the Baja everywhere. This is still terrible. A lot of these are still just god-awful cars in general. Something that I wouldn't personally upgrade. Oh yeah, Tribeca is now C-Class. I'm sure Blossom's happy about that. But geez, this is just not right. This is just not right. This just looks so wrong. Like, this is just a duplicate of the Big Ua now. It's just the Big Ua and that are the exact same thing now. The Ford Escape, it's yellow, it's banana on banana now. Like, these two are actually decent now. I do want to get a copy of those. Those look decent. The 300 SLR, this is going to be a prize. It might be given out soon, but it's now super rare. That might be a 323 now. That's got more handling. This Escalade is now super rare. These two are super rare for some reason. I don't know why. These two standard tire beasts got nerfed. Bora, there's the Saturn Sky, we saw that earlier. So these kind of don't matter. This is now good. That's a good card. That's gonna be meta now. So I want that. Oh, this got a handling nerf actually. So that's extra shit. Dakota's back down. The L200 actually looks decent now. All the mono drive, all surface cars came down. Enclave, Tremor, MKC, Nautilus. The Blazers all the way down here. The two Volvos down here. This dropped to rare. That shitty RQ40 Mercedes, yeah, that finally dropped. ELR finally is rare after the slew of nerfs it got. I think that's it. Oh, Atlas is rare now. Atlas is rare. This is going to be a fun one. This is going to be a fun one to unpack now. Oh, man. Blossom's going to be shitting his pants because 2 cars that he hate are now basically easier for him to get. Like, the Tribeca is now the new Atlas, because the Tribeca is super rare now. I think that's honestly it. I don't see anything else worth talking about. I think some uncommons got moved and shit. Yeah, the Cirrus, this went down, this went down, this went down, this went down, and this went down. The Colt got a handling nerf, which is heavy. And then a couple of commons went up. Yeah, nothing dropped down to common. Okay. Yeah, that's about as bad as I had expected. So, and now I'm going to move on to a couple of the points that I wanted to make earlier. Because with this update, we can see 2 very clear trends here. We can see that one, off-road tires in general are getting absolutely fucking nuked. Like this Ranger used to be 57, albeit to a bug. This is now 73. This is now 69. And it's 5.684 front-wheel drive. What's that gonna say for the Zara kit car? What's that gonna say? Is that gonna be a 75? Is what we're saying? Is that gonna be an RQ 75? I'm gonna tab out of here so you can go and take a look. But like, take a look. The Vista is now 70 because of just how fucking insane it is. We go to car attributes, off-road tires. If we just take, like, yeah, this is 19. All of these kind of went up in RQ. Like, this especially is now 27. It shouldn't be. This is 32. Like, these mono drive off-roader. Like, even this. That's 39. This is 39. This thing went up. This thing went up another rarity. The LMA02. This is 45. This is 45. These both went up 5 RQ each. This came down. This went up 4 RQ. That kind of stayed the same. This went up 4 RQ. This went up a couple RQ. This went up a few RQ. Like, all of these off-road, like, this one got a weight reduction, so like, I kind of understand why it's up here. This used to be 41 because it weighed 5 tons. Now it only weighs 3 tons. But that's RQ48. This is 49 now. And if we take a look, like, this 52, 52, 52. 54, 54, 55, 56, 58. Like, all of these off-roaders are just getting mega nuked in terms of RQ. Like, even these, all of these shitty front-wheel drive ones, they went up in RQ. Because these went up, these both went up 3 RQ apiece. This went up 4 RQ. This went up 4 RQ. This Bronco concept went up 7 RQ. These are up 4 RQ each, I believe. These two are the same. This one up 7 RQ. This one up 1 RQ. This one up 7 RQ. This is just rote memorization. This went up from super rare. Yeah. This went up 3 RQ. This went up 11 RQ. It's not even medium. It went up 11 RQ. That went up 5 RQ. You went up 4 RQ. You went up 1. You went up 4. You went up 7. It used to be 57. You went up 5, used to be 58. You used to be 59, that's another 5. Like, all of these cars just got mega. Like, this is 64, and you have 68 handling, and you are RQ64. That's how bad it is. And if you just take a look, like, and none of these are going to move down, apparently. In fact, I think all of these are going to get pushed up even more. I think some of these, like, I personally think they are going to make this by Posto medium in the next rarity change, and it's going to move up to epic. It's going to be a 67. is going to be a 67. Because they're going to retract the 2RQ rule because they actually broke it with one of the uncommons that went up to rare. It went from 28 to 31. And that's within that 2RQ rarity border, whatever bullshit. Like, it's such a bad rule that I don't even understand what it is. Yep, all these 65s. Like, look at all these, like, you're saying that all these are gonna get pushed up some more. And if this trend keeps going, if we go higher in our queue, what does that say about shit like the Hummers? Are those gonna be legendary because they have insane 0 to 60s? Is this gonna go legendary? Is that gonna go legendary? Are the two trucks gonna go legendary? What's going on, Hutch? You're not telling us anything. But I feel like guaranteed, like all these are gonna go legendary. All 6 of these are gonna go legendary. And then if we come over here, like all this is gonna get moved up. This top, what's up top? By statistically, that this is gonna be like an RQ 110. With how much they are nerfing off-road, it's like this is almost as bad as Clone Drives, because Clone Drives has insanity art, like an insane car rating system. It's terrible. Go play it for yourself. Honestly, I can't speak for Bernoulli. I don't know the logic behind why their off-road tire cars are so high, but that's just awful, dude. This is just not. No, it's not it. And the other thing I want to talk about actually is going to be 4-wheel drive performance mediums, I believe was what I was looking at. Performance 4-wheel drive medium. This is another niche that's going to be mega hit. As you can see here, like look at these car IQs. Like these super rares aren't that bad. These are normal. These are some decent RQs. They are kind of where they deserve to be. But as soon as we start to get up, like I think they nerfed just all of oh, actually, it's not a nerf technically because it's RQ. Less RQ you are, the more of a saver you are, I guess is what they call it. But yeah, like these both fell from they used to be 49s, I believe. But if you take a look at this, like look, 6.280, 6.079, 6.580. This used to be 56, by the way. These used to be 56. They're finally balancing it, I feel like. They're finally balancing out these 4-wheel drive performance type cars. Albeit these are all 50s. They're gonna be annoying to unpack. But they're finally balancing it out because this is fair. 6.191, 5.699, 5.977, 5.980. Albeit this has more MRA. But as such, they're finally taking care of the problems because these these 4-wheel drive performance tire medium ground clearance cars used to be so goddamn overvalued. And they're finally kind of getting to the root of it. I don't know why I still have you wishlisted. You can rightfully fuck off, to be honest. But they're finally up. Like, this is 57 now. This used to be 64. That's how shitty it was. And if we go up, that's it. That's it for 4-wheel drive medium. And we can actually learn a thing or two from this. This is like these 1, 2, 3, 4. Those are now the standard for 4-wheel drive performance tire medium ground clearance cars. So if there's anything worse than them, they're gonna fall down to ultra. There's no doubt about it. This is gonna fall. 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 This might not fall. This is gonna fall. This might fall. I'm not entirely sure. This is definitely gonna fall. Actually, wait, no. It might not. It might not. You might fall. 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 Like, there's a bunch of shit that can move down to ultra that shouldn't be epic. And I feel like this kind of opens those doors because, you know, they're finally being balanced with where they're supposed to be. It's not all over the place, and I think that's good. I think Hutch got something right there with all the 4-wheel drive performance tire medium ground clearance. Low ground clearance, however, I don't know what's happening with that. I think those are relatively the same. Okay, so after double checking the sheet, yeah, they all kind of got hit with RQ down. Going down in RQ is what I'm trying to say there. Sorry, I'm a bit clogged up. But yeah, they're all like, this used to be 45. This used to be 46. They're all kind of receiving general. There's like, this went down. Oh fuck, no, not the Lambo, not the Lambo, but this went down. This used to be 49. It's now 48, and a lot of people are actually really mad about that because the Left 4 Rouge is just overpowered. So yeah, they're all just kind of dropping. Like, this used to be 57. That's now 52. So I think just once again, they're getting on those changes. They're kind of balancing them out with, maybe they're balancing with some other performance tire cars in the region, and they might be slightly more over IQ because, you know, they are 4-wheel drive. They do have advantages in the rain, but that's kind of where that's at. That's fair. They have an extra perk, therefore they should be worth a little bit more in RQ, or I guess less because they cost more to use. But like, in that case, like, these can all drop. These all have valid reasons to go down. These would make great 63s. These would be amazing 63s. I mean, they're all useless because they're not medium ground clearance. You'd never upgrade a 4-wheel drive low when you can upgrade a 4-wheel drive medium, in my opinion. And that also paves the way for some of these, you know, these absolutely fucking shitty Lambos, Audis, Bentleys, and yeah, Lambos, Audis, and Bentleys to all drop in RQ. Especially there's one candidate. This motherfucker can drop, finally. That goes epic. Like, we're fucking balling. That would be absolutely amazing to have. Leaf is given out as part of Yoga Snake, so we're going to see how that performs. But I think, in exchange, like what we're getting here, 4-wheel drive performance in general is becoming a little more valuable to have. But in return, our off-road tires are getting nuked. And in my opinion, off-road tires is definitely worth more than 4-wheel drive performance. And I think having those nuked was not great. I mean, my own garage was kind of hit pretty hard because my off-road is now basically useless. I had a decent off-road collection, but now all of it's unmaxed. Like, I have these, and then this entire low end is just... It got basically decimated. It basically got decimated. If I go into status, fully upgraded... Oh, shit. Sorry. Yeah, I have those 3 legendaries, and then all I have is this. So, for the new players who kind of got their off-road garages fucked around, I know that's kind of bad. This is really bad for some players who don't have the off-road buildings. Because now, I just have a bunch of these. I have a bunch of these sit in stock. These were all great cars. Like, these were meta. These were meta. This was part of the meta. This was meta. These were all meta. These 2 were meta before this got a handling nerf, at least. This used to have 79 handling. This used to be, the Mazda was decent. This used to be meta. This was the meta. This was also the meta. And this was the meta. And so were these 2. But I guess I kind of have one of the rarest cars in the games because I have car rarity and prize cars. So I guess that's kind of cool. And I have 2 of these. So I have 2 of these useless fuckers that I can't use. I should have fused the duplicates into it. I had what? Oh my god, that was a free fuse going into my Audi, and I just completely avoided it. You know what? That's on me. I'm an idiot. I'll go ask Grunt if I should fuse them away because I really don't need them all sitting around here. They're all kind of... If I can fuse away a Pistas, a Backcountry, and one of these fuckers, I would do that in a heartbeat, to be honest, because one epic that I'm looking to kind of throw some love into is this one right here, because I already have a fuse in it for a ceramic event. Sorry, I had to take a thing of water, but I'm looking to probably finish this soon. But yeah, I think that's actually going to be it. I don't have anything else to show you guys. I could prize cards. Let's go take a look at... Just real quick, if you stuck around this long. The prize cards for Year of the Snake are going to be, if I could find them, our super rare is the Eagle Town rerun. Our ultra rare is the Lambo. It's gonna be this Lambo here. Our epic is something useless, if I remember correctly. I'm trying to remember what the epic is, dude. Oh my god. Is the epic some low RQ thing? No, it's... I don't remember what the epic is, and that's kind of bad. Oh god. Oh, I hate myself. Why do I not remember it? It's the leaf. I literally said it was the leaf earlier. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. It's the leaf, and that's the Blackwing. It's the Blackwing. It's the Blackwing. My lovely Blackwing. I want it so bad, but then the problem is there's also a tri-series running now where I can win the Viper. If I can get both of them, that would be amazing. It would be incredible if I could walk away with both of those out of this collection series, but I don't think that's going to happen. If I can win the tri-series and finish the collection series, I don't think that's going to happen, but... Anyways, that's going to be it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Please consider leaving a like and subscribing to the channel, and I will see you guys whenever I upload next. Peace.